treatment. Okay, understand the treatment. Treatment is going to be first.
Ma'am, is it like status schematic treatment?
Yes, status. Yes, talking about this thing. One thing I want to make this sure in very clearly. Yesterday we have discussed about two type of drug. First type of drug was related to your bronchodilators.
Yes.
And second was anti-inflammatory. So if you give, I will, okay, for example, I'm giving you two drugs, Shashikala, betamethasone and albuterol. So among this thing, which drug will you first give to the patient?
Albuterol.
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 Shashikala, you were on a betamethasone. Go stick with your answer, okay? Why will you give albuterol first?
Ma'am, because it will dilate.
Short
It will dilate
acting.
the bronchioles. Then corticosteroid will work better.
Very good. I just wanted to listen this answer. For example, in order for your betamethasone to act, you need to have an open airway. Okay. So first you will open the airway by giving bronchodilator. Then you are going to give the anti-inflammatory. Understood? That's why we're going to get this. Okay. So even if you're giving the status epilepticus, we have to give bronchodilator in the form of nebulizer. What will nebulizer will do? It will have a more systemic effect.
Right.
Like not a systemic effect, it will have a more local effect. So when you take in nebulizer, what is nebulizer basically? It is a mist with air, which have more permeability, which can easily go into your lung and stay for longer time. Okay, so bronchodilator with the help of nebulizer. Understood?
Yes.
Next you can give nebulizer with albuterol. Yes, albuterol, Saba. Okay.
Saba-laba.
No, long acting you're not going to give. You're going to give always short acting in status. Then you are going to give ipratropium bromide. What is ipratropium bromide?
It is a
Everyone.
maintenance therapy. Maintenance
No.
therapy with albuterol.
Other than this, what is the class? Whenever I ask you a drug, I'm expecting you to give me the class of the drug. Which class this drug is from?
Beta-2 antagonist.
Anticholinergic.
Anticholinergics. And you should know anticholinergic side effect on your tips. Most asked question, highly repeated question, and definitely you're going to good. Okay. You can also give corticosteroids.
Yes,
Methylprednisolone, prednisone, they are very effective. And if it's not being treated, then you can give patient on BiPAP, non-invasive partial pressure ventilation. Non-invasive partial pressure ventilator. You can give what is BiPAP. Okay, what is BiPAP? Anyone? What is BiPAP?
continuous air pressure. It's a continuous air pressure. No.
Yes.
What is
Ma'am, it is a
BiPAP?
non-invasive.
CPAP.
Ma'am, it is a non-invasive method to maintain patient breathing.
Did you have heard about BiPAP and CPAP? Continuous positive pressure. Bi-level positive airway pressure, BiPAP and CPAP. Okay.
Negative and
Ma'am, I heard it, but
Yes.
that is a negative and positive pressure, positive pressure.
Yes. So what this BiPAP basically
That
does?
is a removable device.
Yes.
When we have no any invasive like a ventilator available in our ward,
Yes.
in that condition we should take for BiPAP, removable BiPAP machine.
Okay. So let me explain you. This bi means two. Always bi means two. Bi का मतलब दो होता है, सबको पता है. Bi means two. Okay. So what happened in BiPAP machine? So there will be two forces that are available. So one, listen. Okay. Let me show you. It will look like this. Okay. This is the machine. just it's a simple machine, just not costly as ventilator. Okay, it is attached to the oxygen, and over here there is one mask, and very pressurized mask basically.
Pressure, yes, ma'am.
Yes, very pressurized. So it has two things to do. First, it push air into a lung with high pressure. Okay, first thing. Second thing, it remove the carbon dioxide from your lung also. So your body do not need to like put efforts in order to breathing. So machine do the efforts for the patient. Okay, so it has two pressure. It will also provide you oxygen as well as it will remove carbon dioxide in your body. Similarly, CPAP is basically used for sleep apnea. Okay, and it only provide you with certain amount of pressurized air throughout your breathing. So bi-pressure have two pressure: inhale pressure and exhale pressure. Okay, so you can give BiPAP. Okay, so this was all about status asthmaticus. Okay, then you can also keep patient on ventilator. Obviously, the end result is ventilator. Okay, next. So this was all about status exacerbation or status epilepticus. You can call it any way you wanted to call it. Okay, let's talk about today's important. The topic that we have to discuss is COPD today. So we are going to discuss about. So this is all about asthma. Okay, and then now we are discussing about the COPD. So not COPD, but
Chronic bronchitis.
yes. So now we are talking about chronic bronchitis. Okay. Any favorite color, anyone?